Greece is state number 12. On my road. Today I'm finishing week number 7. At the moment I don't know precisely how many kilometers I have made. This is Thessaloniki. I will stay here 3 nights in some cheap hotel, 1 star. At the end of first month I had that break, 2 days, 3 nights in Moroholom Spa in Hungary. For this month here to restart myself a little bit after 2 weeks of Balkan mountains in Serbia, Romania, Bulgaria, Macedonia. Last night I slept next to the Doiran Lake, kilometer before border on Macedonian side for free. That lake belongs to the both sides actually. And but in Macedonia is free. I heard that something like that is impossible here in Greece, but I need to find out. I just arrived and I will make some plan next 2 days. I will write blog, I will make video, or maybe several of them, and yeah, that's it. Work, relaxing, and learning a little bit about this city. Thessaloniki or Solun. In my life I visited only 3 islands that belong to Greece, so I cannot say that I know this country. My experience is obviously extremely poor, but I hope I will improve this in maybe next 10 days. Definitely, I felt the best between Macedonians. They are people with a big heart, very friendly, very open, and I just had extremely good vibes, 2 days, 2 nights. Let's see what will happen here. It's Sunday. I'm trying to make the best plans. It's great. The best day to jump in a big city is this one. I did the same last year with Barcelona. It was empty, more than Thessaloniki now. But this is great. I just don't have too much stress. I don't have stress at all actually. It's quite easy. It's 35 degrees at the moment and last couple hours. Maximum it will be 36. But it's windy, direct to my chest, which is not so good, but in the same time it makes me cool. And next couple days it will be 36, 37, 38, So perfect timing for me to take a break, and after that it will a little bit cooler, so that's great. Everything overlapped perfectly. What the climbing this morning. This is my week number 8 and today is Friday. All 4 days before I was in Thessaloniki. My plan was to stay there only 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. I found some very nice cheap hotel in center street, Alexandria Hotel, and it was lovely. I did several things like washing stuff, clothes and everything else, working a little bit on my blog and video, and it was on Monday. On Tuesday I visited by bus Meteora, and it was a lovely day. 50 euros, 55 excursion, and that was it. Day before yesterday I continued, and after 10 kilometers of climbing and really hard driving, my tire was dead. But not that I can fix it. That protection inside of a wheel was like just destroyed it. And what can I do? So I took taxi, 25 euros, back in my hotel again. Luckily they had room, and I took another 2 nights. So completely 5 nights. And next to my hotel there was some service bicycle, and they fixed that, including my back brake. Half of my driving, it didn't work, so I ignored, but it's not clever. It's big risk. The first one also doesn't work properly, so I fixed it also. Everything together 85 euros, good price, and I had nice time in the city. So let me check where I am. Anyway, I got full service, I fixed everything, and I had almost 4 days break, almost, and I had a really nice time in Thessaloniki. I felt good vibe there, and I really like the city. So at the end I'm very satisfied. I lost a couple days, couple €100 extra, but it worked. I'm going to Asprovalta today, and I will follow that part of Greece, the coast, to Istanbul. A little bit more climbing. I choose shortest way without traffic and the most hilly. It's like Avala next to the Belgrade, a little more than 500 meters, which means it is some small mountain, not a hill. But I'm almost done with climbing for today. After 10 kilometers I made approximately 500 meters level distance from a place where I slept last 5 nights to here. They collect poop here. That's how it works. That in front of me under the mountain is Stavros, and I arrived there yesterday afternoon after 85 kilometers driving from Thessaloniki, and this is just start of Asprovalta. It goes behind me mostly. The beach is quite long, I would say. And place is full of locals and people from Serbia, Bulgaria and some another states around. I would say local Balkan touristic area. center. Today is Sunday, last day of my 8th week. I just left Asprovalta this morning. I slept on Friday and Saturday. I just paid first night. That guy on reception gave me free Saturday. Very lovely guy. Pub next to the beach, market, everything I needed for a nice weekend. My plan was to be there on Wednesday, but because of problem with the bike, I arrived day before yesterday, and on that day, Wednesday, they had fire somewhere around, and they were covered by smoke all night. So actually good thing for me that I avoided that. It's something similar like Doiran in Macedonia, where I slept. It was I think last Saturday, or yeah, Saturday. Day after, they also were in fire. It's quite often in this region. Kavala is in front of me, where I will gonna sleep this night. There is some camp, and I think it's last for me before the border, and probably after border until Istanbul. So for next several nights I will gonna see what will I gonna do. I still don't know is it possible free camping in Greece or it's not, but anyway I'll not be more than 2 nights in this stage, and then I will gonna be in Turkey. Last night I met unexpectedly one couple from Belgrade. They took 10 nights in one of those apartments in camp. I spent maybe 5 hours with them until around 1:30 after midnight. Before the end arrived also one couple. They also live in Belgrade, but they are from Germany. And Serbs, they speak Serbian language, but born in Germany. And with 3 kids they moved in Serbia, trying to live in freedom. That's what they told me. Same as that couple from Canada, that they moved also with 3 kids in Bulgaria. I can understand that. Nature is stunning here. Coasting on my right side and those mountains on my left. Ivana and Miloš. That's the name of that couple from Belgrade, originally from Belgrade. And yeah, after several beers, energy was quite nice, volcanic. For them was interesting listening about my adventure, and yeah, I didn't hear from them a lot about themselves, unfortunately. I like to speak about my traveling, but yeah, maybe I should speak less and ask people a little bit more about themselves. It's how it works last several weeks for me. People are curious and interested, so, and I don't have problem to speak about my temporary life. Today maximum 31 in this region. Byzantine Tower. Oh, little break. Thank you. Small touristic places before center of region, Kavala. They spread around like a virus. I just left one camp behind me. It's good to know that I have it. And from port in Kavala, I will try to get some ferry boat to the island, Tassos. And there I have also close, when I arrive, one camp, and tomorrow I will gonna drive around. Maybe day, maybe two, I don't know. That's the plan. If I don't get boat today, I will find something tomorrow. After Kavala, I know I have some camping place, so I don't expect some problems. Maybe those people who just don't care about cycle travelers. Kavala. I'm slippering all the time over this shiny asphalt. It's so bad quality. Here is better for me.